How you doing to everybody? I hope everybody's being safe, well, driving well, and safe. Making sure you're not on your cell phone texting, talking, or doing some illegal activity to have the cops draw to you. I just wanted to come in and wanted to talk about the flock cameras again. Um, I was like talking to somebody at outside in public, and mad people are being very, very, very against the flock cameras. I agree because I do feel that there's cops out there. Just like, for example, I'm not going to get into it, but I'm going to have to get into it because there was a cop that bullied this person, and he thinks that he can just control people and tell people what to do and stuff like that. And the family threatened him. Family member threatened him and did some stuff to him and everything else. And the cops were using the flock cameras to follow him and stalk him in Edison and Woodbridge Township in Ford's, New Jersey, of part of Woodbridge. So I do think that flock cameras are very, very disgusting. I do feel that the for safety, I do feel that the flock cameras are getting used for doing stalking people. Cops are looking into databases and doing some crooked stuff. Woodbridge Police Department is definitely doing shit like that with the flock cameras that I could definitely know, because they got flock cameras in the area. Edison, I don't think do not have that much flock cameras. So the cops are very disgusting in this areas in Middlesex County. I just want everybody to know that it is very disturbing how these cops are and what they do to you and everything else. And this is why I just want to tell the truth about shit like this. Stuff needs to be done. I think the flock cameras need to go bye bye. I think they need to go bye bye. I think that's what really needs to be done because the flock cameras are being abused and used and abused to follow and stalk people from town to town or city to city, and having cops monitor this person when they're driving. I think it's wrong. I think it's disgrace. And I do feel that they need to get rid of the flock cameras. So, hello everyone. Hello, hello, hello. We're live. We're live. It's been a while, but I came in to talk about the flock cameras. I do feel that the cops are definitely using them and abusing them. So I just wanted to come in and do a video about the flock cameras. The flock cameras are, they say that they're doing that for safety, meaning if a car got stolen or if there was an Amber Alert put out and the car was stolen and they could track where the car's at, they could stop the car. Um, so I really do think the flock cameras are bad, because I really do feel right now that everywhere you go, these flock cameras got your information and stuff like that. The black flock cameras that are out there, guys. That's what I'm talking about. It's the black flock cameras that are on the poles with the solar panel. They're mainly all in Woodbridge and starting in Carteret. There is a little bit in Colonia. There's some in Island, and there is some in Fords. But they're starting to do a little bit more now in Edison. They're trying to start doing it in Edison, a little bit with the flock cameras. I do feel that they're wrong. I think they're against our Constitution, our Fourth Amendment. They're violating people's privacy. When people got to go places, they have the license plate readers reading everything, and I do feel that it's unsafe. It's like me and my friend, for instance, he's been going through a lot with police departments as well as I getting traffic stops. And believe me, these cops are just out there for the money. They're not out there for you. If they were out there to protect and serve this country, they wouldn't be sitting here pulling people over for ticket money and then fixing roads, painting new lines on the highways, and doing stuff like that. So I just want everybody to know that. So especially the cops that I know that my friend was telling me about, Jeff Horvat, Michael Horvat, Scott Horvat, Woodbridge and Edison Township Police Departments. They're going around targeting people, definitely for sure. So I just wanted to let everybody know. But everyone have a good day. Be safe and well.